Hey everybody, and welcome back to Peppy Art. Today I want to try something new. I just show you. I bought some wood panels in the warehouse store or building supplies store, you call it, I guess. This is poplar wood, and I've seen a lot artists on the internet painting on wood instead of canvas, because the canvas has this rough structure on the surface, and on this wood you have a smooth surface which could be helpful to paint details and makes the paint light better, you know? And to prime the surface of the wood, I bought this gesso cup and a new brush. I guess it was pig here, something like that. And well, I'm excited. So let's start. I want to show you how I prepare this wood panels for painting. I will show you. Let's go. Well, at first I will grind the wood with this sanding paper to make the surface smooth and don't get hurt by the edges. If you look, don't know if you can see it with this camera, but it's a bit rounded like that. Well, I can exaggerate it right now, like this. So if I will apply the gesso, well, it's run to this, and if I will apply it on this side, the cells of the wood will soak in the water and swell up, so that the surface of this side will get bigger, and so it might straighten out again. Since it's a wood with more layers than one, the fibers of the different layers are arranged like this, over cross, to stop the wood from working too much and to change its form too much. But I guess it will help anyways a bit. So I will grind it, prime it, and repeat this process up to 3 times to get a really nice smooth surface. Okay, let's see how it will go. Well, it's important to clean up the surface from dust before priming it, so that the gesso will get a good hold on the surface. And if I wouldn't clean up the dust, it might destroy the surface, because I want to get a smooth surface. You also have to be careful with hairs from the brush, so don't buy a too cheap brush, because you don't want to have all the hairs of the brush on the surface while painting. This will be ugly, so take care. I guess it was a bit too strong. So the next layer should be such a problem with the wet because it's already covered. But to compensate this effect, I will try to apply a bit water on the on the other side. Well, I hope it works. Let's see. Look how damn straight they are. It turned out pretty well, but to be honest, I screwed up a bit. I put too much water on it and it got bowed into the other direction. But I had a solution, luckily. If you turn around like this, you should see this one, the heater. So, as a solution, I put the side that I drenched in water and laid it on the heater like this. And this dried out the cells and the water, so it got straightened by this again. So this was like a solution. I recommend to put on less water and do it more times. And I guess if I would do it again, I would wet the one side before priming the other side, so that from the start both sides are wet and will compensate each other. Okay, let's go. Now I will continue with grinding and then prime. Okay. So we will let this dry, sand it the last time, and then see. Okay, that's it. I've showed you how to prime your own wood panels or boards. I personally started already painting on some of them. There's one thing I want to add in the end, because it's already been a while since I started recording this video. I was traveling the last 2 months, giving some summer holiday courses in Rostock, where I'm coming from originally. I was doing some commissions, etc., which is why I was traveling a lot, as I already said. And there's something I discovered in the meantime. I showed you how to prime wood boards or panels, so from real wood, just lay it up. But you also can get some MDF plates. They look like this. This is the one side which is varnished with white varnish. The surface is a bit rough, so we don't want to use this side, but the other side, I hope you might see it, it's pretty shiny because it's super smooth. MDF plates are glued together under high pressure and hot temperature, which makes it so super smooth. So you directly can start painting on the surface. The only thing that you might consider is that this brownish color shines through the colors that you put on top if you don't prime this surface. Of course you can prime it as well, but then you will have not such a smooth surface as this one, because you got this texture of the brush strokes again, which shouldn't be such a problem. But if you're really going for a super smooth surface, you directly can take this one. Also, these actually are a bit cheaper than the ones of real wood. So I highly recommend you to actually get some MDF plates. I've already done a little study on top of them. They're perfectly for studies, because, as I already said, for studies you don't really need to prime them, and you directly can paint on them. That's a little study I did on top of it. So yeah, it's pretty easy. And also, I'm already working on a video for how you can build your own sketch block. And there I used an MDF plate as well. Used the sketch block I built, and I used it as the bag for the sketch block. So it's also pretty practical for this reason. One really important point of the MDF plates is that they won't deform when they get too dry or too wet. They pretty much stay in the same form all the time. So that's super practical, especially for painting. For priming as well, of course, because it won't soak up so much water from the gesso. If there's anything new I will find out, of course I will let you know and make some videos and tutorials about it. Go and check out the video that I will upload probably next week. As I said, I'm already working on it for how to build your own sketch block. Of course, I'm working on tutorials as well, but you know, I'm sometimes a bit short of time, but it will come soon. So stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you liked it, ring the bell to get notifications from new videos. If you enjoyed it, of course, please push the thumb up button, leave a comment to let me know what you think about the video or if you have any ideas what I can do. Also, share it with your friends so that they can benefit from it as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see us next time. Bye!